get ready with me as I put together my 5-look collection for Miami Swim Show for Runway. Now it's a little confusing here because I don't do swimwear, but I do resort. So I've been asked to participate in this show. It's during swim week in Miami at a hotel outside. It's beautiful. It's amazing. The woman that's putting it on is totally high class, doing an amazing job. But the show is for her magazine, which is a cannabis magazine. Amazing. She's a rock star. But so as a designer, I'm thinking, okay, does that mean everything needs to be green? Or should I design something like a lot of times this works for me as a designer to have a challenge like this. In this case, I'm kind of stuck. So I found this really cool vintage table. It's probably a bedspread, and it's not green, but it's got cannabis leaves on it. So I turned it into a halter dress. So now here it is. This is not green, right? So I'm just having I feel like my collection isn't cohesive. I did have this piece with this great little camo skirt with a cannabis leaf on it. But if I see this going down the runway, this looks like two different designers to me. So I'm going back and forth. I'm going to speak with her. I really want her vision is a little bohemian, so I really want to stick with that rather than doing too missy, pretty. I'm trying to work this out in my mind, and I am being challenged. So I don't know, what would you do? As a designer, I want to stick to my aesthetic. I also want my 5 looks to be cohesive. So just because it's cannabis, does it have to be green? Just because it's cannabis, do I have to have, marijuana images on the items? I don't think I do, but there's a theme. There should be a theme running through my 5 pieces, and these 2 pieces are screaming different designer. She doesn't know what she's doing. Stick with me for part 2, and I'll show you the runway and what I ended up with.